I mean, what's going through your head, when you lose that first game? I mean,
I think we went into the game not knowing anything about the team, so we weren't really sure if we were supposed to start off super strong, or like if we could just go and beat them because they weren't any good. And so, because sometimes you can do that, but so we decided to realize that, oh, we really need to play our game, and I mean, we should always do that, but it was...
Okay, so that was after you lost the first game. What did you think after you lost the second game? I mean, you lose the second game, okay, because I'll tell you what's going through my head at that moment. But what are you guys thinking when you lose your second game? Anybody? Taylor?
I was thinking, oh no, this is really bad, and we just have to turn it around like right now, or we're going to lose the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I really just had to start playing our game because we were really playing down to their level. And we have amazing fans who pretty much pick us up when we're down because they definitely help us.
Michaela, what did you think about the fan support? How do you feel when you're losing for your fans?
It's funny to see like the other team's reaction, like to see everybody just jumping up and down and dancing.
Oh, the other team getting excited.
Yeah, like they were laughing or whatever at them. I think in a good way or something, I don't know.
Because they're laughing because if it's 0-2, if they're beating you, they're thinking they're about to roll you over. I mean, they're thinking about to roll you guys.
Yeah. What was the question?
The question was, now after you lost two games, the first two games, what did your coach say to you guys?
Pick it up. she yells at us a lot. But
Can you give me an example of your coach yelling? I want to see it. I want you to act it out for me.
Everybody on the line! She does that every time. Every time we don't call the ball or hits the floor, she does that, and we have to go and run the suicide in 2 or 5.
One thing she did say was, you guys can either give up now or start playing your game, but it's your choice. She didn't really say, like, she just said, it's your choice.
Did anybody say, I'm going to give up now? I'll give up, because I have to study tonight.
She also told us that she was not going to lose the game, so we pretty much had to win. She's like, or it would be really bad for you at practice. So.
Now, do you get more fatigue playing 5 games, or I mean, would you rather play 3? Or do you enjoy playing 5? Mary? Anybody?
Well, we were down and we started winning, so it gives you more energy to keep playing.
Okay, so after you won the 3rd game, you're feeling pretty good. What was the best play last night? What was the best play that you remember? Well, we'll go to the top 3 plays. And you just give me one.
I have one for me because I'm kind of short and I'm like finally growing. I can get over the net and whatnot. And I got my first block last night.
Whoa!
Nadia did not touch it. It was all me. Sorry.
Allie had a really cool tip. You looked like you were gonna hit it and just tipped it over.
What's that called? Is that called a tip? Okay,
Yeah,
like is that like when you those little at the last minute you just flick it?
You just flip them over and usually they go like people aren't really excited.
Okay.
Like the last play of the game
Was amazing.
Maddie she sent it out to Maddie and she just killed it. She's pretty much doing that the whole game, but
Yeah, that was amazing. This was the last play of the game. You'll see it on video, but it's the last play of the game. I mean, we hit the ball over, then they hit it back. I mean, there's this pressure. And Michaela, you give this awesome, this. Really high, and then what was the young lady's name that came and hit it?
Maddie.
It was awesome. She just killed it. I mean, it's just amazing. She's only this tall, too. It's amazing how she does that. Okay, so what did your coach, and now it's 2-2. You've tied it up. It's 2 games, going into your 5th game. Now, what does she say to you guys? What are you guys feeling? What are you thinking in the huddle? What are you thinking when you're on the floor?
Well, I know I didn't really play a lot, but I felt like, yeah, we can actually do this. We can come back, and I know that we can do it because we just won 2 games and we've come too far and we've given too much effort to just give up.
Okay.
So we can do it.
Now, I want you to be honest with me, because this is a church. Did you win in your 5th game, the deciding game? They scored like 2 points in a row, and I think they made it 9-8. You know, it was 9-6, and then it was 9-7. And I mean, I'm like, uh-oh. Then it's 9-8. I'm like, oh no. You know, and then, I mean, even the people around me were thinking, oh no. And, oh no. And what were you guys thinking? You know, 9-6, 9-7, you know, 9-8, 1 point away, and they're serving. What are you thinking at that point?
I was excited because I knew like our whole team, like we were talking to each other and we had like this kind of energy, and I kind of just knew that like, oh, we got this. We're all talking as a team and we're playing as a team. So if we play as a team really good, and if we're talking, like we're like good.
What's the young lady's name that wears the black shirt? If I played volleyball, I would be the person that gets to wear a different shirt. I just think I would want to do that. Now this is after you won the fourth game and just tied 2-2. I went over there to film them with my camera, and the sound booth is playing this song. They're in a timeout, okay? They're in a timeout. The coach is talking, and I'm over there filming, and I look at this young lady in the black shirt. What's her name again? Lorena is standing right here. Taylor is right here. You'll see this on the video. I think I left it on there. And then the song is one of those songs where it says, put your right leg in or whatever. Jump up, you know, turn around. And while in the timeout, you know, both of them just like, you know, like, what are they doing? And then they just go, you know, like, what are they doing in a timeout? Do you remember that? Oh,
you just get really into it and get really excited.
Yeah, I was like, man, goodness, if I was a coach, I would probably slap you for doing that during the timeout. Okay, listen, when's your next game?
Tomorrow.
And what's your record right now?
10-4.
10-4. Lady Lions Volleyball team. You guys can go to your seat and check out this cool video right here on Cooking Nights.
What time's the game?
6.
The game is 6 o'clock tomorrow right here. And I think it's like free ice cream or something like that.